right, all right. Let me take these out. All right, all right, guys. So we are live. We are live. We are live. Motivational Monday. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, for those of you guys who don't know, I am one of those Eric Thomas type dudes. Thank God it's Monday! Yes, Monday, baby, Monday. Coach T here. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Better than good, better than great. We got Instagram Live here going. We got Facebook Live here going. All right, guys. All right. Like I said, hope you guys are doing awesome. Facebook, let me know how the quality is on there. I'm using, one of my other phones, so we'll see how this goes. Instagram, and guys, hit a like, hit a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me. That way, I'm not just mouthing. Let me know you can actually hear what I'm saying, guys. Motivational Monday, guys. Motivational Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. A lot of people are like, oh man, it's Monday. It's Monday. No, it's Monday. It's a new chance, guys. New chance. It's your chance to get more. It's your chance to do more. If last week wasn't a good week, if last week was crappy, just the worst week, this is your chance to do it again. You might not be able to change that. You can't change what happened in the past. Let it go. You can't change it. I just got kicked off Facebook just a little while ago doing another group live. I can't change that. It happened. It pissed me off to no extent, but it happened. I got to let that go. I got to let that go and I got to move on because I got to talk to you guys. I got to talk to you guys. I got to get you guys hype. I got to get you guys motivated because so many people go through life in just this half state. And what I'm talking about today, guys, is just going in full. Going in full in what you're doing. Whether it be your health and fitness, whether it be, your job, whether it be your business, whether it be your relationships, going in fully into what you're doing. Not halfway. Okay, not halfway. I heard a video not too long ago with Warren Buffett. Some of you guys might have heard it. It's been on YouTube. It's been on TV. I don't even remember what commercial it was for. But he was saying, he's basically talking to, the real video is him talking to a group of kids. And basically what he's saying to the kids is, now imagine that I bought each and every one of you your dream car. Your dream car, doesn't matter what the price is, doesn't matter if it was a Lamborghini or a Toyota Corolla, whatever it was. He said, imagine me offering to buy you that car, your dream car. He said, many of you would ask, what's the catch? He said, and the catch would be, that would be the only car you would have for your entire life. He said, how well would you take care of that car? And I thought about it, man. It's like, man, I'd be out there buffing it, shining it up, It's like out there with the hubcap, with the toothbrush, scrubbing those hubs, scrubbing those bolts, and everything like that. Out there with the out there with the Q-tip, going like this around every little bolt, every little nut and screw. Changing the oil every week probably. Putting in the top gas in it, that not the 85, not the 85, but that high octane, that high octane, that stuff, that, not that, changing out every bolt, every plug, every spark plug, it's like put the best battery in it, the best whatever. You put the best stereo system into, you would do the best of everything for that car. Everything. Because if you knew this was the only car you ever get in your life, not many of us want to walk. Just saying. Some of us do, but not many of us want to walk wherever we go. So we would take the best care of that car that we absolutely could. The best care. The best. We would do the best for it. The best tires, the best oil, the best gas, all these different things. And then he said, you're not going to only have one car in your life, but you only have one body. You only have one. You only have one life. Let me get on that. He was talking about the body. You only have one body. Yes. You only get one. You only get one in this life. Only one. You get one chance. One chance. To do everything you can to squeeze every drop out of this life. And so many of us only do half, only do 70%, only do the average, only do 80%, only do above average, maybe 90. This isn't school, guys. This is not school. This is not elementary. This is not junior high. This is not high school. This is not college. Here in life, here in the world, 90% is average. 90% is average. That's the average person out there. 90% is average. And you have to ask yourself, what's average? What's average? What is it? What does that mean? What does it represent? Because out there, believe me, you don't want average. The average American has way more going on than they used to. The average American now, you say you want to be average, the average American now is obese. Usually has high cholesterol or high blood pressure. And is usually at risk of diabetes. With high cholesterol comes heart conditions, heart disease, heart attacks, fatty liver, kidney disease, kidney stones from drinking all these sodas and processed drinks and all these different things like that. That's the average. The average American wakes up wanting to go back to bed. The average American wakes up and wishes they had another hour to sleep. The average American wakes up and it's like, first thing they think is, I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to go start my day. The average American doesn't even want to go out. They'd rather stay in bed all day if they could. The average American rolls out of bed, heads downstairs, doesn't talk to anybody before they get their first cup of coffee because they can't open their eyes. They look like a zombie if you see them. If you see some of these people out and about and they missed their first cup of coffee, or if you see them at the gym and they didn't get their pre-workout, they look like zombies, guys. That's the average now. That's the average. And I'm yelling because I'm hype. It's just like I see these things and people are like, I just want this. It's like, I just want this. I just want a little bit. I just want a little bit. Why would you want a little bit? I want it all. I want it all. Not just a little bit. Because chances are, and I'm just going to be real, if you're shooting for a little bit, you're not even going to hit that goal. You're going to get less. If you're shooting for 70%, you're going to get 60. If you're shooting for, to have an all right, just be satisfied, just live comfortably, you're going to hit below that. Those are the chances. This is science, guys. This isn't even me just talking. In general, when people hit goals, if you don't set your goal high enough, you will hit below it. Chances are most likely, most of the time, you will hit below your goal. It's been shown scientifically, repeatedly over the years. The goal you set, generally you'll hit underneath it. So if you're shooting for that 80%, that 70%, you're going to get 70 and 60. If you're shooting to have just a comfortable life, you're going to have an uncomfortable life. If you're shooting to have an okay body, imagine what you're going to get with that. What do you want? What do you want? Do you really want average? And I want you to really think about this. Are you satisfied with that? Because you weren't before. There was a time when you weren't satisfied with average. You wanted to be an astronaut. You wanted to be a firefighter. You wanted to be whatever you wanted to be. You wanted to be a doctor. You wanted to be whatever. At some point you thought that you could do anything. Anything. And then somebody came along and told you couldn't. Whoever it may be, whether it be a teacher, not getting on teachers, whether it be, teacher saying that's not realistic. That's not realistic. Screw realistic. Don't be realistic. Do you want to live a realistic life? Because a realistic life is average. And the average person out there is fat, sick, and unhappy. Let me say that again, just so you hear me. Just so you hear me clearly. Let me look at my face. Look at my face. The average person out there in the world is fat, sick, and unhappy. Now, which three of those do you want? Which one? Do you want to be the fat one? Do you want to be out there having an extra, 10, 20, 30 pounds of body fat sitting on your body? Clogging your arteries, causing heart disease, diabetes. Do you want to be that person out there sick, dealing with these conditions that could be changed with just a lifestyle, but you're taking all these medications, you're taking 7 different medications for one problem? Do you want to be that person unhappy? Do you want to be that person running around having to smile all day at people, but know when you get home, you're going to sit and wonder why you even got up this morning? Why am I even doing this? Why? Which one of those do you want? Because I don't want any of those for you. You deserve better. You deserve better. And if you don't know that, then let me tell you, I'll tell you, you deserve better. Because I want better for you. Even if you don't want it, I want better for you. You deserve better. Okay? Not the average. Not the 70. Not the 80. 120, guys. 120. Give it everything you got. If you want to lose the body fat, if you want to get in shape, if you want to have that happy life, go for it. Because this is the only chance you got to do it. The only chance. Right now, today. There is no tomorrow. There is no next week. I'll start Monday. It is Monday. I'll start next week. I'll get it done. I got to do this first. Maybe when I get myself right. If you wait to get yourself right, you're never going to do it. Never. There's a saying out there that I heard not too long ago that just hits. That so many people die when they're 25, but never get buried till they're 80. For a lot of people, that's not going to make any sense. But people let go of the things they actually want. He's talking about dreams, guys. Dreams and goals that people had, when they were 25, when they were younger, whatever it may be, now. And they decide to let them go because it's not realistic. Somebody told them that it's not realistic. See what happens when I get too hyped? See what happens when I get too hyped? I start knocking stuff over, man. I shake the world up. I shake the world up. I can't help it. This is what I do. I get hyped like that. But guys, anyways, and I'm 2 phoning it right now. I got 2 phones. Anyway. Guys, so many people give up before they even get started, before they even try. You don't know what you can do because you haven't pushed. You haven't gone all in. You haven't given 120. And I'm not just saying about you, I'm talking about me too. So much of my life was spent doing 80%. 80%. I was like, oh, I'm above average. I'm good. I'm good. In school, in relationships, in my health, in my fitness, 80%. Because I had some natural talent, because I was, a little smart, So I was able to coast and make it and still get those compliments. Oh man, you're really good at this. Oh man, look at that. Wow. People being impressed. They were impressed by average. Impressed by average. Now I look back at me and I would have, the things I would have told myself back then. If I could meet me like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I wouldn't be impressed. And I would tell myself that. I'd be like, you got everybody fooled. You got everybody fooled. You got people thinking you're smart, intelligent, handsome. You know, all these different things. You got everybody fooled. You're full of shit. You're not giving it everything. You're average. You're average. And I'll just walk away. And that would have devastated me. Have devastated me. But it would have shook me. It would have woke me up. That I could do more. That I could achieve more. That I could be more. And you can do it. You can do it. There's no reason to be 70, 80, 90% these days. There is no reason. You have too much at your fingertips. You have these powerful computers in your pocket. You can look up anything you want to. Information is free. It's free. You're getting some right now. But so many people want to watch cat videos or fight videos or these ratchet world star videos or whatever you may be watching, all the crap that people put on their phones and the stuff that you look at. What the hell is that getting you? It's getting you average. It's getting you 80%. You need to demand more. I know you want more. And you can have it. But you got to push. You got to be willing to go all in, to commit yourself to it. When you get on a program, to commit yourself to the program. When you're talking about you want to get in shape or you want to get healthy, to find your real why. Because just losing weight is not an answer. Just losing weight is not a why. Why do you want to? Why do you want to get healthy? Why do you want to improve your fitness? Why do you want to lose the weight? Why? And most people, if you really dig down, they want to be happy. That's the answer. For most cases, they want to be happy. That's the reason most people do whatever they want to do. They want to be happy. They want to lose the weight. They want to get healthy. They want to find that mate. They want to, get a better job. They want to start their own business. They want to, go climb the Andes. Why? Because they want to be happy. That's why. Now, what's really going to make you happy? And I guarantee you, I can tell you this from experience. When you look back 10 years from now, 80% is not going to make you happy. It's going to leave you with regret. And that's no way to be. That's no way to be. So guys, 80% is not good enough. 90% is not good enough. Shoot for that 120. Shoot for that 120. And if you hit 100, that's fine. But shoot for the 120. What are you going to be more satisfied with? Shooting for 80 and hitting 70? Or shooting for 120 and hitting 100? Which one? Which one's going to light you up? Which one's going to make you hop out of bed in the morning? Oh man, I only achieved 70, I only achieved 80, 70% of what I wanted to in my life. Ugh, what if I did more? Or, man, I achieved 100%. I went all in everything I did. Everything I pushed. I did as much as I could. I'm satisfied. I couldn't have done any more. I tried everything. I gave my all. And I kept pushing. I couldn't have done any more. And look what I got. I'm telling you guys, that's the key. That's the key. You got to find out what you really want and then go for it like you have no choice. Commit to it fully. Don't make it an option. Don't make it an option. Decide. Decide now what you actually want. What's actually going to make you happy. Why you want it. Dig deep. And then make it not an option. It's not negotiable. Okay? It's not negotiable. It's no longer an option. Being healthy is no longer an option. Being happy is no longer an option. Being in shape is no longer an option. Being with the person I want to be with is no longer an option. Being the person I want to be is no longer an option. It's no longer an option. It's an obligation. It's a responsibility. It's no longer an option. I'm obligated to this. I'm obligated to being the best I can be. I'm obligated to doing everything I can in my life to get what I want. I'm responsible for it. Nobody else is. Nobody's responsible for my happiness. Only me. Only me. I'm responsible. No one else. Okay? It's your duty. It's your duty to you. Okay? So guys, like I said, this rant's over. I know I got hype. People are like, this dude is crazy. Yeah, I am. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm crazy hype. But guys, all I'm saying is give it everything. Don't do the 80%. Believe me. Believe me, don't do 80%. It might get you some, but it's not gonna get you what you really want. Do the 120. No more 80. Alright guys. Coach T here, Balanced Body Fitness, Home with Fitness, where we get you fit to function, and we get your mind right, and we get you motivated on Monday, baby. Get motivated. 120 every day. Alright guys, be better than good, be better than great, and let's get fit in life and in everything.